Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new TFT video guys. My name is Kahuna, aka Lil Kahuna, and today we are going to be going over a challenger's guide to Econ. Yeah, this is the about me. I ain't reading all out, but if you want to pause the video and watch that, that is up to you. So in this guide, we're going to be going over a tempo, which means you're trying to win rounds and stay healthy with a healthy economy. So 2-1, you're either going to level to 4 to try to win that round, or you're going to stay 3, sack that first round, that 2-1 round, and hold 1 cost pairs. This means that your next turn 2-2 will also be a level 3 shop, so you'll be able to hit 1 cost pairs more frequently, and you can streak for the rest of the stage if you do hit those pairs. 2-3 is right before the carousel round. Here you want to be level 4 with 10 gold, so you want to make your first 10 here. Or if you are win streaking and you have strong opponents in your pool and you think you can beat them if you're level 5, you can go ahead and level to 5 here, and you'll probably have leftover gold to just hold extra units in your shop, and that's also fine. 2-5 is the round right after carousel. Here you definitely want to be level 5. Either way, you just want to be level 5. And you want to be making your first 10 gold here. You can do this with the help of the carousel unit that you pick up. You sell that, and you get an extra 2 or 3 gold probably. So definitely make your first 10 here. 2-6 is the round right before neutrals. Here you want to be level 5, 20 gold, bare minimum, basically, unless you have like really expensive pairs. In that case, you can hold that. But aim for level 5, 20 gold right before neutrals here. And remember, streaks are super important. Streaks give +1, +2, +3 gold, depending on how strong your streak is. And those get multiplied because you get that streak bonus on the neutral round as well, so on Kurumx. So what you want to do is on that round right before neutrals, right before Kurumx, you want to make sure that you're either really making sure that your board is strong, or if you are loose streaking, which is not this part of the guide, but if you're loose streaking, make sure that you are losing to everyone else who's stacking in your pool. So next up is stage 3. This is the stage right after Krugs. Here you want to stay level 5 and make your 40, make your 50. Or if you have a win streak, you can level to 6 right on 3-1. It's off interval, but it's to allow you to protect that win streak, because that win streak is worth 2 or 3 gold at that point. 3-2, whether you're winning or losing, doesn't matter. You want to level here to level 6 and have 30 gold, or preferably 32 gold, because that means you can make the next breakpoint easier. Next up is stage 3-5. This is the round right after carousel. Here you want to be level 6, 50 gold, so you want to just save up gold and try to hit that 4-1 roll down, which we'll talk about next slide. Or you want to be level 7, 30 gold. And this is if you're preserving a streak, or if you just have a lot of money in general. The reason why you want to do this is because there's a few reasons. The first is that it helps you preserve that streak. The streak is worth 2 or 3 gold at that point if you're preserving a 4+ streak. So it's already worth it in terms of just managing your economy, because if you're at that 30 gold breakpoint, that means you're likely to make that 40 gold breakpoint next turn, and then the 50 gold breakpoint. So you're only losing 2 gold for the first round, 1 gold for the next one, so 3 gold in total. And your win streak should be worth more gold than that. So definitely consider leveling here. Just stay above 30 if you can. One thing I should note is that if you are really low HP, so probably like at 3-5, like below 50, below like 45, you probably have to send it to on level 7 with whatever gold you have. I prefer to stay above 10 here, but sometimes you just have to keep rolling until you hit something to stabilize your board. Yeah, you just don't want to be too low in HP, but this shouldn't be a problem if you are building a strong board and building a strong economy along the way. Finally, we have stage 4. Stage 4-1 is the most important round of the entire game, so definitely focus up, make sure that you're able to do a good roll down, because you're going to want to level to 7 here and send it to 0. This will probably happen in maybe 80 to 85% of your games that you're playing tempo. And you're going to want to have a strong board and stabilize here. So sell everything. Maybe you want to prep on wolves if you want to have extra time. And you want to send it to 0. And you're going to use this board as like your final sort of board. This is where you're rolling for your 4 cost carries, your Zaya, your Silco, your Nyla, your whatevers. Alternatively, you could do another send. If you're win streaking, you're really strong, you have a lot of HP, you have a lot of gold. You can send it on 4-2 at level 7 or level 8, depending on how much gold you have. Probably level 7. 4-5, you usually want to be level 8 here if you're sending it. 5-1 is really, really greedy, but you can also send out 5-1. And you're probably going to be level 8 here. And yeah, I would only do that if you are super uncontested, like every forecast out of the pool, and you want to just make sure that you have better odds. You're going to be losing a lot of HP if you send on 4-5 or 5-1, but that's okay because HP is a resource, so you can use that. So this part is about lose streaking, and this is not a tempo. This is a different kind of play style, and sometimes you have to play this if you can't play tempo. So on stage 2, you just want to be losing every single round, and this is so that you get that lose streak bonus. And you want to make Econ just whenever you can. Try to kill some units if you can to save a little bit of HP, but definitely don't sacrifice your streak for um, killing units. So you'll have to scout and make sure that you lose rounds, but not like take full losses. 5 loss streak into Krugs is super important. So that means on stage 2-5 and 2-6, so the rounds right before Krugs but right after Carousel, you'll have to make sure that you're weaker than the other people that are in your pool, so you can secure that 5 loss streak. At the point of stage 3, you usually don't want to lose that much because the stage damage is a lot higher, and also you're going to be losing by more units. So save health on stage 3. That means you might have to roll down on 3-2. Or if you are doing okay, then you can send it on 3-5 or 4-1, depending on how much HP you have. If you are maintaining a healthy lose streak, I would say aim to send it on 4-1, but that means that you want to be winning rounds on stage 3. So that is the ultimate goal. So you want to be losing stage 2 and then winning rounds on stage 3 and then sending it on 4-1. Next up, we have some important numbers for you to know about. 10 gold is very important because that is your first econ breakpoint. The first 10 that you make dictates how rich you'll be for the rest of the game. 32 gold is important because at 32 gold, you can make 40 and make 50 most likely, because that 32 means you get +5 from passive income and then +3 from interest, so that's 40 already. And if you win a round or if you streak, that's already +2, +3, or at least +1 if you're streaking, like 2 streak. You can also sell units to make that 50. And yeah, 50 gold is the maximum interest you can have in a regular game. At that point, you'll be having 5 from passive and 5 from interest. So you'll be making 10 gold per round, not including streak. Lastly, we're going to talk about the importance of streaking. Streaking is another way to generate a lot of your economy. So streaking is super important. A 2 or a 3 streak is worth 1 extra gold per round. A 4 streak is worth 2 gold, and a 5+ streak is worth 3 gold per round. So that means when you are trying to win streak or lose streak, the longer the streak, the better. And I mentioned this before, but this streak bonus also applies to neutral rounds. So say, for example, you have a 5 streak on 2-6. You'll get that 5 streak bonus on 2-6 as well as 2-7 because you get the bonus on the Krug round. So yeah, super important. Make sure you are trying to streak whenever you can. All right, thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned how to manage your economy. And yeah, I'll see you in my ranked games. Peace.
Like, how come I feel like I got the hardest lobby again? What the fuck is this? I don't even think Lil Kahuna's bad.